tips for healthy hair. Cue the corny hair flips and slow-mo. No, but all seriousness, guys, it has been, 62, 63 days, so like 2 months that I've been experimenting and playing around. 2 months, and I've washed my hair only 8 times. 8 times in 2 months. I love this. You can train your hair. Did you know that? How many of you are just learning this? I was actually shocked and pleasantly surprised that my hairstylist, when I brought it up, she was all for it. Now, that's usually not in the norm. So I wanted to share a few things of what I'm doing. So I'm all about the holistic and natural stuff. So I ditched the shampoo, okay? Chemicals. No matter how healthy you try to get, it's still freaking chemicals. And you know what? That stuff doesn't just go on your scalp and your hair shaft. It goes all over your skin in the shower. Our skin absorbs everything. Everything. So this adds to the toxic levels within your body, which then can present in outward physical symptoms and lead to ailments, chronic issues, those kind of things. So the more natural, the better. So I am making my homemade apple cider vinegar. And this is my magic stuff that I use in the shower. Okay. So I know I'm getting away from plastic. Okay. You can't overhaul everything in one day. Okay. So baby steps. I'm telling you, baby steps. So this is my process. So I started making my own homemade apple cider vinegar. And yes, this is with the mother. This will have the mother in it, which is and this is a 2-gallon thing. I started small, okay? This is my first batch. And I will be making more and possibly selling it. So those local who want it. So what I do is we had this just laying around. So I just grabbed this. And I put some apple cider vinegar in here, and then I dilute it a little bit with water. Okay, so it just depends on how much water I put in. I don't measure it. I just fill it to maybe here and do like about that much with water, and then give it a good shake. And then this is what I use in the shower. And I literally start at the crown and work my way back, okay? I'll work my way back, I start at my hairline and work my way back to my crown, okay? Then I tilt my head and I do the sides. And while I'm doing that, I'm just gently using my fingertips and just massaging. Now, here's a little secret. Ready? When you massage very lightly, and I repeat the word love while I'm doing it, because we tend to get in such a hurry that we're like aggressively washing our hair. Not good for our scalp, not good for our hair follicles. So love and appreciation as you're massaging the apple cider vinegar into your scalp, okay? Now, then once I do the sides, I then move to the back, and I start going all the way down the back till I get to the base. And again, massaging the whole time. That's it. Forget about the shafts, forget about the hair. It's all about the hair follicles, okay? So then I let it soak, do the rest of my shower routine, and then I rinse. Now, every single time that my head gets under the water, I use cool to cold water, okay? Cool to cold. So whichever your preference is, if you cannot stand cold, do cool. But anything warm, lukewarm, or hot is going to add in the buildup. Especially if you have city water or anything like that, that's where a lot of the chemicals and stuff are, and the metals. So the cool and cold is a lot healthier. And then this also helps with your pH balance in your scalp and your oil functioning. So then I do this about every couple days. Sometimes I will do it every other day, depending on my activities and what I'm doing. Sometimes every day. But again, cool to cold water, and it's just an apple cider vinegar rinse, light massaging into the scalp. And then when my hair does get oily, so I ditched the shampoo because of all those toxic chemicals. So what I am trying and experimenting with is Bronner's, Dr. Bronner's cast-style soap. And my reasoning for going with Bronner's is because I did the research. This is what I felt comfortable using. And in my household, I am actually trying to replace many things, but I'm trying to do it in a strategic way that's not going to break the bank and as things kind of empty out. So dog shampoo, my body wash, hand soap, we like the foaming, hand soap, laundry detergent, dish soap. I'm trying to think. I know I'm missing something. So I went with a couple different scents of the Dr. Bronner's because this is like all in one. All in one. So what I do is I have another container like this, put in a couple drops of whichever one I want to use, and then dilute it heavily with water. Okay? And then this is what I use on my scalp. I massage it in the same exact way that I do the apple cider vinegar, okay? And then let it soak for a few minutes while I'm doing the rest of my routine. And then I rinse. Again, cool to cold water. So this is what I'm using for my hair care. Apple cider vinegar and Dr. Bronner's cast-style soap. And my hair has never been healthier. Now, when you're rinsing your hair, cool to cold water, lightly massage the scalp, and then take your fingers while you're under the water and finger comb your hair. Okay? This is what's healthiest for your hair. Then you won't have so many, oh no, my bangs are off. You won't have so many things happening. Yeah, now my hair's all messed up. Anywho, hair video. So, healthy tips. Use the apple cider vinegar and your preference. I did this as an experiment because, again, I wanted to replace so many different things. And this was a convenient way to do it all at once. Now, there's some things that I haven't gotten to use this yet, but it's on standby. And I went with, what did I go with? This is peppermint. This one is eucalyptus. And this one is lavender. Okay. So again, it's going to substitute, or it is substituting my shampoo. And I don't need conditioner because that's the apple cider vinegar makes your hair so soft. So soft. Okay. And then another tip, make sure you see a wonderful hairstylist and get your hair trimmed every 6 to 8 weeks because I promise you it keeps it healthy. And it does work. And if you are interested in making homemade apple cider vinegar, let me know. I will be posting some updates on how my batch is going and what it is doing, what it's looking like, all the things. So I hope this hair healthy tips has helped you in any way. If you would like some more information, follow me on the Intuitive Healer page, as well as join our holistic community group, and there's more tips and challenges in there for you. Have a fantastic day.